Namaskar. Welcome to Common Indian
Namaste.
Voice. Today we have a very, very special guest, and she is really someone you can look up to. That's Dr. Vandana Bharadhwaj. She will actually introduce herself. I can just say one thing, that she has been a practitioner of yoga for a very, very long time, and I think yoga is needed, very much needed by every one of us, especially for people like me who is very, very lazy. And she has already given me a few tips. Welcome, Vandana ji.
Hello, namaste. First of all, let me thank you for creating the awareness because it's needed. Let the platform be anything and let the topic be anything. You're doing a great job. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you so much. She's a doctor. So, and if my viewers will tell me, I hope that you will come again. If they have questions, I will be expecting you again to answer their questions also. Will you be able to give us time?
Absolutely. Why not? It's my pleasure to do that.
Okay.
So I'm MD in psychiatry.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. And yeah, I am a PhD in naturopathy. So I'm a double doctorate.
So could you tell us something about naturopathy?
Naturopathy, see, what we deal with is, that's our DNA frequency deals with us. It's unadulterated herbs. I think we are the only people who the time frame with the guarantee. I don't know whether anybody else does that. We do it. So since it's unadulterated and you are being given the purest herbs in the perfect ratio. Ratio is important. The perfect ratio. The cure is inevitable. That's what we do. The cases which come to me, they spend lakhs and lakhs outside in vain, losing everything. Then they come to me as a last stop.
So I would like to know that, there is a lot of talk about people going for vegetarian dishes. And they say that becoming a vegan is far better than eating meat. Do you agree to that? And is it very important for our health that we should be vegan? Or is it okay that, we balance both of them?
No, there's no need for you to complicate with any of your diet. That's what we say. Food actually is important for your brain to function properly. The way you eat, the way the brain functions. That's for sure true, 100%. So normally what we say is maximum, 80-20, 80% vegetarian low, 20% non-vegetarian low, so koi problem nahi hai. So if you're going to be, 100% non-vegetarian, you get a sort of lethargic, you become lethargic. That's number one. The brain will not be as fast as a vegetarian brain. I'm sorry to say this, but that's a fact. I won't say that go vegan because we are used to milk. We have been brought up like that. It's going to take years and years to become some complete vegan. I'm not a vegan. I'm a vegetarian, but and I get everything, all the vitamins and minerals and vegetables and fruits. So I don't know why I should go for a kill.
Quite true, quite true. अच्छा, मैं एक चीज ना स्पेसिफिकली बच्चों के लिए, जैसे आपको पता है मैं एक टीचर हूँ. I'm switching to Hindi because बहुत सारे viewers हिंदी prefer करते हैं. So we will do both Hindi and English. तो बहुत सारे बच्चे, हाँ, बच्चों को मैं देखती हूँ, मेरे स्टूडेंट्स भी ना, जब हम लोग इंटरेक्ट करते हैं, जैसे पेरेंट्स आते हैं जैसे कि मैम बच्चे टीचर का ज्यादा सुनते हैं. सो जब इंटरेक्ट करती हूँ एंड मैं उनको बोलती हूँ दूध पीते हो, मोस्ट ऑफ देम 90% बोलते हैं दूध नहीं पीते. एंड मेरे स्टूडेंट्स हैं 8, 9, 10. हाउ इम्पोर्टेंट इज मिल्क फॉर देम? I'm going to make them watch this one.
Okay, please make them watch. Milk they should take in the morning. And ज्यादातर पेरेंट्स क्या करते हैं, रात को पिलाते हैं दूध. मत पिलाओ, क्योंकि आप एकदम थिक पिलाओगे तो डाइजेस्ट होने में टाइम लगता है. And the kids will not have proper sleep. That is the truth. अगर रात को दूध देना चाहते हो, it should be, you liquidate it. या उसमें टर्मरिक मिला दो. Alright. but लेना जरूरी है. That don't force the children, but if they're not going to take milk, okay, you have milk products, you can start giving it to them. But don't force them.
Okay. No, because when we were growing up, we were said that till the time you are studying, you have to take milk. And हम लोगों को एक और चीज बोलते थे, जैसे I'm from a Bengali family, so we were never allowed to drink tea. They would never. We were not. I started drinking tea only after my marriage, and even in our families, even right now, I do follow the same thing. And they would say, it's not good for it doesn't help you to develop your brain. Is there something like that?
No, but it's acidic. Gastritis. People will feel a bloat sensation once they are addicted to tea. I would say go for a caffeine, go for a coffee, but that too not regularly. You should not get addicted to anything. But the caffeine actually opens your brain. The tea never opens the brain. That's the truth. तो अगर दिमाग तेज काम करनी है तो कॉफी पिला दो, वो भी ब्लैक कॉफी without sugar. That refined sugar के पास मत जाना. Use palm sugar or whatever it may be. It's good for health. That's good for the brain. Tea is actually not good for the brain. It's not. And of course, gastritis is there. Constipation शुरू हो जाएगा. Eat, slowly.
Like I drink 2 cups of tea per day. So अगर सुबह का चाय नहीं पिया तो I have a massive headache. Somewhere along the line, I am addicted.
Yes.
अच्छा, बच्चे growing children में how important is proper home cooked food? आजकल हम देखते हैं ना कि जंक बहुत खाते हैं बच्चे.
नहीं खाना चाहिए, बिल्कुल नहीं खाना चाहिए. There are few things this generation उसके पापा मम्मा को ध्यान देना चाहिए. Number 1, less of mobiles or whatever the gadgets are. उनको लगता है कि बच्चे ज्यादा सीखते हैं, उल्टा दिमाग और कम काम करता है once you start learning, because they are not in a position to know which is right and wrong. So whatever they are seeing, everything is getting stored. Some hyper kids, they try to enact things. They try to do the same, which is not good for them in any way. It's not going to be good. Everything that is the junk food, yeah, once in a while देना चाहिए, junk देना चाहिए. मैं ये कभी नहीं बोलूंगी कि आप मत खाओ, please खाओ, but know that it is not going to help you. घर पे बना के खिलाओ. In the name of pizza, घर पे बनाओ ना.
अच्छा, मैं एक क्वेश्चन ना मुझे बहुत दिनों से मेरे दिमाग में आता है कि if you look at the foreigners, they eat bread, they eat pizza, and these are their staple food, not like us, dal chawal, roti sabji. Does it affect them also adversely? We call it junk food over here. Does it affect them adversely, or are they accustomed to it?
Actually, they are slowly shifting towards the Indian type of food. That's the truth. Number 1. Number 2, no, it doesn't affect them. It doesn't affect them. Yes. Does it harm them? Yes. Obesity देखेंगे तो US में ज्यादा है.
That's true.
US में सबसे ज्यादा US में है obesity. क्यों ज्यादा है? Because they don't have proper diet. Actually, we people are blessed that we all have everything pre-written. हमको कुछ करने की जरूरत ही नहीं है. पहले जमाने में जो लोग करते थे, अगर वो फॉलो करेंगे, that is more than enough. We can live up to 100 years without taking medication, without torturing ourselves, without being a torture to somebody. आराम से जी सकते हैं, मगर हम भूल गए.
See, but the place I live in, there are many people, they are going back to the लोहे की कढ़ाई, मिट्टी के बर्तन, cooking in the mitti, matlab, earthenware pots and all that. They are doing that.
Yeah.
So I think somewhere, realization is setting in, and people are,
Of course.
people are. So another important question. Now I have 10th batch also. They find, concentration. I find that they don't concentrate. Their concentration level is not very, not up to my mark, and I don't find them very sharp. Matlab, when I compare ourselves, when I compare ourselves, we knew a lot of things. They have so many gadgets, but I don't actually get the answers that I require. So somewhere I think they are diverting. How do they come back and and concentrate, focus? What will you tell them? That is for everyone, to concentrate and focus on the things which really matter. How do they do that? Yoga?
Yoga is absolutely yogas, and see, I don't say yoga, I say yoga. What we give is yoga. Yeah. Yoga is the mixture of all the three: the pranayam, the mudras, and the postures, body postures. तो ये तीनों की कॉम्बिनेशन जो है वो योग होता है. योगासन सिर्फ आसना होता है, उसमें कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. ब्रीथिंग इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, व्हिच वी कॉल प्राणायाम. एंड प्राणायाम बहुत सारे हैं, बहुत ज्यादा है. द थिंग इज दे शुड नो उनकी बॉडी के लिए कौन से प्राणायाम परफेक्ट रहेगा. इट्स नॉट दैट एवरी प्राणायाम विल सूट each and every one. It's not possible. The same thing with mudras. Mudras we are playing. We are playing with your body. Okay, certain mudras will not suit us. तो हम ऑनलाइन देख के कुछ ना कुछ मुद्रा इधर उधर करते रहेंगे तो और बिगड़ते जाएगा तबीयत. वो नहीं करना चाहिए. यू शुड नो हु यू आर फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल. इसीलिए हम लोग बैठे हैं ना. That's why we are here. And yeah, as far as concentration is concerned, the kids don't know their priority, which should be taught by their elders. आजकल के बच्चों को priorities मालूम नहीं है. And the second thing is they are being forced. Everywhere it's the same. Third thing is the reverse psychology. The parents or anywhere, wherever they are studying, जो रिवर्स साइकोलॉजी यूज करते हैं, उनको लगता है कि अगर ये करेंगे तो बच्चा विल बी फाइन. बट रिवर्स साइकोलॉजी हर एक इंसान में सूट होता नहीं है. इट विल बैकफायर. Actually, I'll share an instance with you. I had a small case for counseling. He was 10th standard. हाँ, by 10th standard था, बच्चा 6th standard था. लेके आए थे. उनके मम्मा को ये प्रॉब्लम था कि बच्चा पढ़ता नहीं, कंसंट्रेशन नहीं है, वो मार्क अच्छा नहीं लेके आता है. Then I asked the kid, when I was giving him counseling, I asked him कि बेटा हुआ क्या, तुमको दिखाई नहीं देता है, टीचर जो बोल रहे हैं समझ में नहीं आता है, क्या प्रॉब्लम है तेरा. You know, the kid was very clear in saying, ma'am, my mother, she knows everything. This is the confidence every kid has on their parents. So मेरी मम्मी को सब कुछ मालूम है. हाँ, so जो चीज मुझे नहीं आता है मेरी मम्मी को आता है. हाँ, she takes care of me. हाँ, तो वो कभी गलत नहीं हो सकती है. मैंने कहा हाँ नहीं हो सकती है. Then the child said, वो तो हमेशा मुझे बोलते हैं कि तुमको भगवान दिमाग दिया ही नहीं तो तेरे दिमाग में कुछ आएगा नहीं. मैम, जब मम्मी ने कह दिया भगवान ही नहीं दिया है तो वो सच ही होगा, तो इसीलिए मेरे दिमाग में बैठा नहीं है. मैम, दिस शॉक्ड मी. काउंसलिंग बच्चे को नहीं, मम्मी को चाहिए. आई मेड द मम्मी सिट डाउन. आई मेड हर अंडरस्टैंड द ग्रेटेस्ट मिस्टेक ऑफ हर लाइफ. नेक्स्ट टाइम में वो बच्चा बहुत अच्छा ग्रेड्स लेके आया. It's just a question of, how you treat the child, and everything is stored. That I deal with brain. I'm a psychiatrist. I deal with brain. So whatever I speak with you or you speak with me, brain registers everything. हम सुनते हैं नहीं सुनते हैं, फिर भी द सबकॉन्शियस माइंड हियर्स एवरीथिंग। तो प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगा। मान लो अगर हम ये करेंगे कि नेगेटिव थॉट्स भर के रखेंगे या अनवांटेड थॉट्स, देयर आर टू थिंग्स, वन इज नेगेटिव एंड वन इज अनवांटेड। दोनों जब ज्यादा हो जाता है, then you can't expect anything. The same thing happening with the concentration. They think that no, they can't do, and sometimes it goes very heavy. You know, the pressure is too much for the children. उन लोगों को लगता है सुसाइड करना इजी है।
Yeah, happens.
Many people think, oh, we see it happening.
We see it.
So I just tell people, दुनिया में सबसे मुश्किल काम है खुद का जो जान है वो लेना। That is the hardest thing on earth. अगर तुम वो करने के लिए तैयार हो, बाकी कुछ भी नहीं है। The rest of the things can be done like this. If you're ready to commit suicide, उसको थोड़ा टाइम दो, जीना शुरू कर दो। Then see, you'll emerge victorious. This is what I say when you know, suicidal cases जब आते हैं, we have to deal with them. Regression cases जब आते हैं, that's how we deal regressions and all. It's a very complex.
It's complex. It's very complex. Even I keep dealing with the kids, and sometimes actually, you know, I just want to sit the parents down and talk to them. So what are you doing with your child's life? I, in fact, went on record with you know, I did not want to say it. We have to hold our tongue most of the time. But then that day, I could not control myself. And I told the parent, I said, do you ever think what is going to happen to you when you're old? She said, why? I said, you know, old age homes are increasing. And if you keep doing this to your child, don't you think he's going to parcel you off? Where will be the connect? Where is he going to actually, you know, think of you as his own? He'll try to get his own back. And the moment he has someone else in his life, your value is going to go down.
Yeah.
So, you know, she was quite pissed off, actually. But I don't know why.
They don't like truth.
Yeah, she was quite pissed off. And I could not control myself. Now, I find it, I will tell you one more incident. When my son was in 10th, he used to study according to his whims and fancies. So after the 10th result, one person came and he said, you're a teacher, you teach such a lot of children, itne batches lete hain aap, and aapka khud ka bachcha 72% laya. I looked at him, I said, jitna pada utna laya. Yeah, what can I do? And you know, in fact, my son had actually come to me and he said, Mama, won't you scold me? I said, if I scold you, tumhara marks badh jayega. It's not going to happen.
Beautiful.
It's not going to happen. So whatever you have aimed, if you achieve that, then it's fine. But then ye cheez, when I said this to a parent, the parent said, aapke bete ka na time alag tha and aaj ka time alag hai. And sometimes, you know, I am so frustrated. Kaise samjhao? Can you help me out in that? How to explain to the parents ki don't do it?
नहीं, parents भी frustrated है. Actually, see, nowadays job मिलता नहीं है. If you have a single degree, आपको कोई भाव नहीं देगा. So compulsory है 2-3 degree minimum रखना जरूरी है. Even after 2-3 degrees, you are getting only the basic pay. You don't, you know, you don't become a multimillionaire with 3 degrees. So parents को लगता है कि नहीं और कराओ, और कराओ, और कराओ. और कराओ नहीं होगा. What they forget is when you are going to put pressure on that, जो है वो भी जाएगा. They never think of that, and they think, okay, मेरे जमाने में हर जमाना same है. Every generation face the same thing.
They do.
वैसे देखा जाएगा तो गुरुकुल was better. पापा मामा छोड़ के आ गए, बस खत्म कहानी. वहां पर मारे पीटे, उसको रोड में रखे, या फॉरेस्ट में थे तो टाइगर खाया, लायन खाया, किसी को कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ा, बट दे यूज्ड टू लीव एंड कम। कैन यू गो एंड लीव अ चाइल्ड लाइक दैट? नाउ आस्क एनी पेरेंट, नो। आप एक बार जोर से बच्चों को बोल दो कि तुरंत नेक्स्ट डे आ जाएंगे, हाउ कैन यू, हाउ डेयर यू जस्ट शाउट एट माय किड्स। यार तुमको मार्क्स भी चाहिए, मैं गुस्सा भी ना करूं, तुम भी गुस्सा नहीं करोगे, मगर उसको प्रेशर करते रहोगे तो बच्चा करेगा क्या? समझाने का तरीका होता है, प्रेशर करने से कुछ नहीं मिलने वाला है।
Absolutely. I see one more thing, you know.
You eat your fruits.
हाँ, okay. I see one more thing, and वो उसमें मुझे क्या दिखता है कि ये बच्चे हैं ना, they have got the upper hand. Somewhere आज पेरेंट्स को देखती हूँ, like they are not ready to tell anything to the child. नहीं, वो गुस्सा हो गया तो if he does something, ये जो एक I told the parent that you're the boss, guide the child, love the child, but guide the child, be firm with the child. अगर बच्चे को लगता है कि he gets a leeway with you, he's going to, you know, take everything. He's going to take everything. So how can this situation be dealt with?
So you just tell me, ये situation आने का reason कौन है? Parents. Because तुम्हारा इतना मार्क आ जाएगा, तेरे को ये मिल जाएगा। यानी before their age, children get everything they want. See, even the LKG, higher KG kids know how to use the mobile.
Yeah, they teach us.
They have everything. Yeah,
they teach us.
They have everything. They have everything. So एक stagnant point आ जाता है मेरे पास सब कुछ, कर लोगे क्या? I've seen everything. ये I have seen everything वाली attitude है ना, इन लोगों को 6-7 standard में आ जाता है। I don't know what they have seen in life, but वो attitude तो आ ही जाता है कि I've seen everything. Who gave this attitude? Parents gave. You have to pamper a child, but you should definitely not pamper them to such heights that it will be a problem. It becomes an attitude of a child. You should know when to be harsh, when to be rude, when to be angry. The kid should know, नहीं, मम्मा प्यार करती है तो गुस्सा भी करेगी. I should know my limits. कहा मम्मी and papa are very busy. They don't want their child to interrupt. टाइम नहीं मिलता है किसी को, तो जितना टाइम मिलता है उसमें उनको लगता है कि बच्चे इंटरप्ट ना करे, तो बोलते हैं कि यार तू जाओ नेट में कुछ ना कुछ देखो, वो कुछ ना कुछ ही देखेगा. He will see whatever he or she tells you whatever they want. And I won't say that whatever you find in internet is good for your brain until unless you know to filter it. को अच्छा लगता है, उसका हीरो एक बार बोल दिया कि जोर से, सामने वाला डर गए तो वो घर पे ही पहले इस्तेमाल करेगा ना, जोर से बोल के देखो. एंड वी आर रीडिंग अबाउट द केसेस, ये नहीं मिला, 10th में मार्क कम हो गया, ये हो गया, किसी ने डांटा है तो इमीडिएटली मर गया. और हमारी मीडिया भी है उसमें, बिकॉज दे प्रोजेक्ट दैट, मम्मा पापा का रोना, अब मेरा बच्चा चला गया मैं करूंगा क्या, यू नो दैट सॉर्ट ऑफ थिंग. सो नेचुरली हमको क्या है कि धमकी तो दे, डर जाएंगे. धमकी नहीं देना चाहिए. इफ एनी किड इज गोइंग टू थ्रेटन यू, तो एक बार बोलो चल अभी कर. आई विल गेट अनदर चाइल्ड, आई विल अडॉप्ट अनदर चाइल्ड. एक बार बोल देना, दिमाग से हट जाएगा. वी डोंट डू दिस ना, तो उल्टा भी डोंट बैठता है समझ.
I tell one more thing to the kids. I said, इतना सारा जो attitude है तुम लोगों का, एक बात बता रही हूँ, you have been brought up with such love and care and you have been so pampered. If your parents throw you out of the house at this very moment, you don't have the capability to even earn your livelihood. तुमको तो झाड़ू भी ठीक से देने नहीं आता, क्योंकि parents have done everything for you. When we were growing up, we had to work at home. घर पे काम करना पड़ता था, नहीं तो डंडे पड़ते थे.
ये हमको सिखा रहे थे.
Yeah, exactly. We had to learn, I
we are
remember
fine, right?
early age pe
Simple.
my mother would my mother started with chalo dusting karo, छोटे छोटे काम डस्टिंग करो. देन एज वी ग्रू अप तो चपाती बनाना सिखाओ, सीखो हाउ टू मेक टी. एंड आजकल कैसे पढ़ाई बहुत है, पढ़ाई का सिस्टम ऐसा हो गया ना, अर्ली इन द मॉर्निंग यू गेट अप, यू गो टू द ट्यूशन, कम बैक, यू गो टू द स्कूल, कम बैक, you go to the tuition, or what is the child doing? The child is just running.
Nothing.
The child is just running. Output.
Yeah. नहीं ना आपको आउटपुट मिलेगा ना उस बच्चे को लाइफ मिलेगा, दोनों है. यू नो वॉट एवर यू सेड इज द मेन रीजन फॉर द टीनेजर्स एंड द वन हु इज आउट ऑफ द कॉलेज. उनका प्रॉब्लम यही है बिकॉज दे वांट टू लिव देयर चाइल्डहुड वंस दे आर ग्रोन अप. They start doing absurd things. बचपन में वो चीजें अच्छे लगते हैं और उसमें गलतियां नहीं होती है. उसको आप बड़े होने के बाद ट्राई करना शुरू करोगे, it will not suit you, it will give you adverse effect. और आजकल लोग वही कर रहे हैं, यानी मैं वो कर नहीं पाया, मैं अभी ट्राई कर रहा हूँ. हाँ, everything. That is the reason उनका mind I've seen many people, they don't feel उनकी एज को बताना या उनके एज के हिसाब से रहना.
I think because it has started raining over here. तो मुझे लग रहा है कि नेटवर्क में ना कुछ ये आ रहा है. I would like to ask you one last question. कि how will yoga help them channelize the energy, because most of the time they are sedentary, they are not playing the way we used to play. इनका लाइफ बहुत हम लोग गंदे होके हाथ पैर कट करके घर पे आते थे एंड फिर उसके बाद 2 झापड़ और खा लेते थे कि why have you made your clothes dirty, but that was fun यार. I miss that. आजकल के बच्चों को देख के ना कहीं ना एक दुख होता है, that abandon and that wanton joy that we had, swinging from trees, falling down, rolling in the mud. Even though we were city-bred kids, we did those things.
Yeah, these people lack. Yeah. The kids lack. Okay, as far as yoga is concerned, yeah, योग करना जरूरी है. And I don't know, बच्चे रात भर पढ़ते हैं तो अच्छे मार्क्स ले आएंगे, ये तो होता नहीं है. Let me be very clear to the parents कि बुक के साथ बैठेंगे मगर दिमाग में एक लफ्ज भी नहीं जाएगा तो कोई फायदा नहीं है. Don't do that. Yes, rest आप ये कर सकते हो कि try to make the child get up early in the morning. पहले बोलते थे ब्रह्म मुहूर्त. अगर मैं वो बोलूंगी, अगर आपको लगेगा कि oh she is bringing religion into it, please आप ब्रह्म मुहूर्त छोड़ दो और सिर्फ इतना सोचो कि 4:30-5 बजे उठो. And the very first thing is have something to drink. Get out of the house for 15 minutes. Don't stay there. Get out of the house. Get the clean air. Come back inside. Okay, yoga karna chahte ho to wonderful. Just for half an hour you do it. Just half an hour. You should know the perfect way to sit, to hold, and to breathe. If you do this, then see the changes happening. Within 6 months, you will not be the same person who you are now. It can be an open challenge, and anybody who wants to change, I'm always here. They can come to me. Just give me 6 months. Worst and worst conditions, you can come to me. In 6 months, I'll see to that your life is changed upside down.
Count me in. I'm your first student. I forget. Sure. Like I told you the other day, nowadays I think I see. Yesterday, I'll tell you a very simple thing. Yesterday was the birthday of one of my friends. I went and stood in front of the calendar. I was looking at the calendar and I was thinking I'm forgetting something, but I could not remember. And I in fact for 1 year forgot my own son's birthday. I took him to Missouri to celebrate his birthday. And then I forgot that it was his birthday on that day. And my son and my husband, they were looking at me. They kept on looking at me. And one of his friends called me up and said, I am not able to connect with Ishan. Could you give him the phone? I have to wish. I said, oh, yeah, it is his birthday. And I looked at him and he was looking at me. I was waiting. He said, कब तुमको ध्यान आएगा और कब तुम, this thing happens. I don't know. मतलब कल I was completely, I didn't remember. You know JP, he said, you right now save it in your phone. I said, वो तो ठीक है, but why did I forget? Why did I forget? Standing in front of the calendar, I could not connect कि 3rd September. वो दो चीज मैं connect ही नहीं कर पाई. And I was really surprised because I have been multitasking throughout my life. Teachers का career, you know, school में कितना कुछ करना पड़ता है.
The brain also gets exhausted, right? It goes tired. Regenerate karao, usko, then it will work, because brain is the only thing which can work miracles. Usko regenerate karna hai, bas itna karna, then you.
How do I do it? Yoga?
Yeah, that we can do. One day we can have a regression. That's we'll have 2 hours regression.
Okay.
Wherein we will be going through all your blockages and we'll remove your blockages. Once the blockages is removed, then we'll find out the perfect mudra and pranayam for you. Then you start continuing. There's no need for me at all. आप मेरे को भूल जाओगे ना तो भी कोई फर्क नहीं है. It will keep on continuing.
I actually told my son, यार मेरे को Alzheimer तो नहीं हो जा रहा है ना?
नहीं.
I literally said that.
ऐसे कुछ नहीं होगा.
And you know, it's a pleasure. As always, I see your posts. I find them so energetic. And seeing you in person, I have spoken to you, but seeing you in person is also very, very, what should I say? Gives a positive vibe. It has given me a lot of positive vibes. And I'm sure my viewers will also say the same thing and they would like to come. Today we have taken up students and parenting. I want to take up other subjects also, topics also with you. As and when the kids give back to me or anyone gets back to me. Some people, you know, they have inhibitions. They do not want to speak. So if via me they want, I will certainly welcome you, and I know you will give your time. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And you know, I can talk endlessly to you. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Thanks for having me. It was wonderful speaking with you, and love to kids. यार आप लोग जीने के लिए पैदा हो. Keep winning in life.
True. Never give up. I always tell the kids, भगवान ने दिमाग सबको दिया है, इस्तेमाल कैसे करते हो? That depends on you. That depends on you. You let it be, it will rust. You keep doing, it will rust like me nowadays.
Oh, it's not rusting for you. It's just got tired. Come on.
It's got tired. Okay. Viewers, thank you very much. And we will surely have Dr. Vandana again with us. And I will be expecting questions. And I will be expecting you people to tell me if you have anything to ask her. Please do. Please, means you can put them in the comments. And Vandana ji, we will certainly look forward to you coming over again. Like kijiye, share kijiye, and subscribe kijiye. Last words, Vandana ji.
Life is ours. We have to live it. Don't live for others. Never ever live for others. Don't take anyone's opinions. You can take everybody's suggestions, but the decision should be yours. That's very important. And please don't go down. Don't have Down syndrome. आप किसी से कम नहीं हो. You're unique in your own way. God never does a mistake. Itna yaad rakhna. So I wish you a very happy life. See you all soon. Thank you.
Thank you.